Will God come through? Welcome to Seeking God with Leah Klein, Health and Wholeness Coach, and our verse for today is 1 Thessalonians 5:24. He who calls you is faithful, he will surely do it. Will God come through? Yes, if it is his will. He always will come through because he is faithful. Other ways of saying that are that he's trustworthy, that he keeps his word. If he promises something and he has said that this is something, he wants you to do, he will help you see it through. And it may look differently than what you're going to, you may have your own ideas of what it's going to look like, but it will look even better and even more meaningful for you. It is a common thing with God that, we have our own expectations of what we think something should look like, what it should be. And when we let go of our own preconceived expectations and realize that what we asked for, before that we may have not seemed to have gotten was actually something that would not have been the best thing for us. It was not something that would have been good for us, and therefore God didn't give it to us. And it's like the song where you're thanking God for unanswered prayers, because usually in hindsight you can look back on it and go, thank you that you didn't answer that one. That would not have been good. It would not have been a good thing. Whatever that may have looked like for you in the past. I can think of a few of instances of my own where I was asking God, is this what you want for me? Is this where you want me to go? And obviously it was no. He had other directions, and it took a while before he started giving me more detailed directions on what he wanted me to do. And of course, some of it was getting to the point where I was asking the right questions. I was connecting to him and actually hearing him and asking the right questions. Not just, should I do this or should I do that? What do you want me to do? And so often we get hung up in our own agendas. And so it just doesn't work well. It doesn't work well. We have to step back and go, okay, is this what you want me to do? And is there something else? Is there something I'm missing? Because you have all the resources. You can see the whole picture. What do I need to do differently than what I'm doing, right now? And that's a question I ask all the time. Is there something that I need to be doing that's different than what I'm already doing? And maybe there's something that I need to stop doing, because we all have bandwidth issues. There's only so many things that we can do, and we have to choose wisely. Our most precious commodity is not actually money. More money can be made, more money can be given. God has the cattle on 1,000 hills. However, God has only given us so much time. And that time, is always, ticking down, no matter what our age it is. And that is a reminder that we need to stop and think about how we're stewarding it. How are we using the time that He has given us? Because He has promised, if it's something He wants you to do, that He has promised this to you, He is faithful. He will surely do it. Pray, ask God to strengthen your faith. We all need more strength in our faith, more belief that it's possible, more trusting in God, which is another part of that. Because we can say we're trusting in God, but, our actions kind of sometimes say the exact opposite of that. And if you're having any trouble hearing God or connecting with Him, let me show you why that may be happening and how to connect more deeply with my free ebook, Seeking God, Becoming Mary in a Martha World. The link to get that is at healthturnaroundcoaching.com/seeking-God. And I put the link all over, above, below the video. Just look for it and you will find it. If you've already gotten the book and have not set aside time with God one-on-one in His creation, I would ask you, why haven't you? And if you need some help getting that on the calendar, reach out to me and I will help you figure that out. To wrap up our time, I want to sing Great Is Thy Faithfulness. If we're talking about God's faithfulness, I can't think of a better song for that. And many of you probably already know this, so feel free to sing along with me. Great is thy faithfulness, O God my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not, thy compassions, they fail not. As thou hast been, thou forever wilt be. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Summer and winter and springtime and harvest, sun, moon, and stars in their courses above, join with all nature in manifold witness to thy great faithfulness, mercy, and love. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Pardon for sin and a peace that endureth, thine own dear presence to cheer and to guide, strength for today and bright hope for tomorrow, blessings all mine with 10,000 besides. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. I will see you next week with another verse. See you then.